One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. She know the prettiest bitch didn't come until I arrived. Oh.
What?
Hello everyone, welcome to Multaverba, where I document my language learning journey. And in today's video, I want to point out a few things before we start. So number one, if I sound a bit hoarse in this video, that's because I am feeling a little bit sick.
Give me a second, I got a call.
So if my voice sounds a bit weird in this video, it's because of that. Second of all, I think I might film like a couple of videos today because it's actually like cool down in Europe. I know, like if you see me wearing like the same clothes in the next couple of videos, sí lo creo salsa. So I've never done like kind of like a challenge, like actually I don't think I've ever done like a language challenge ever. I feel like this is the very first one that I've ever done. Currently recording this on the 18th of August, so technically it isn't a 1 month like update, but since I won't be around to film for that period, I feel like I might as well just like film it now.
And that's it.
Also, like, do you like the background? We got Kim and we have the Queen of Eurovision. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the 3-month Assimil challenge, which has been going around Twitter lately. This was started by Twitter username. I'm going to look that up now. Kubatsky, I think that's how you pronounce it. Which, by the way, I like rarely post on Instagram, but I'm always posting on Twitter. So if you want to like follow me on Twitter, it's @multaverba. It's the exact same name as this channel. And feel free to follow me on there. So almost a month ago, Kuba, who I believe he's learning Turkish and Persian on Twitter, he tweeted out the rules for what he was calling the 3-month Assimil challenge. So one thing I want to point out first of all is like you can still join the challenge. There's no like specific time when you have to start. It's more of a personal goal that people kind of set for themselves. So please don't feel bad like if you miss like the deadline to start or whatever. But yeah. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like read through the tweet here, just like go through rules and also like give a little bit of commentary and like how I've been applying it. So he started off the tweet with, for those willing to join the hashtag 3-month Assimil challenge, here are some insights. Feel free to choose any language. It's better if you have no knowledge of it, but if you do, it won't be a blocker. As the authors have mentioned as well, please use audios for a better and faster effect. So I chose Arabic for this challenge, this language that I've already started. I mainly chose this language because it's the language that I'm focusing the most on at the moment. If you haven't seen my video on like how I learn Arabic, I will put it up somewhere here. The challenge starts on the 30th of July, but you're obviously welcome to join it anytime you can. The only thing is to keep it going for 3 months, which is what I was saying. Like if you want to join it now, feel free to tweet Kuba at hashtag 3-month Assimil challenge. I was studying Turkish method for a 3-month period in total. I got to the, why can I not read?
I can't see!
Snap out of it.
I got to the half of the book and that was more than enough to pause the course and immerse myself in other methods. So it gives you about 1 lesson for every 2 days. You'll probably be doing 1 lesson per day at first, which is okay. Around lesson 20 it might become a bit overwhelming, so you'd want to switch to 1 day for a lesson and 1 day of reviewing and so on. So this is definitely something that I noticed with Arabic. I believe I started around like lesson 18 because I had done like the start of the Assimil book. A lot of the stuff at the beginning was like a little bit like below my level, and that's not even to brag. It's like, I mean, I know how to like say my name is in Arabic.
Anna is me, Kim Kardashian.
I'm currently around lesson 39, I think is the lesson that I'm going to be starting today. I definitely feel like I'm kind of reaching that point where like it's a little bit too much to do like a whole lesson every day. From my experience around lesson 40 to 45, you might notice the vocabulary is just over your level or too difficult from what you know. For me, this is the moment to pause the course. I'm still doing my Turkish Assimil from time to time, but it keeps being too difficult. Once you stop, you can pass the active part of the course, reviewing the lessons, or switch to another material. In my opinion, this book is not intended to be done at once with all the lessons. It's totally fine to leave it for some time. This is why it's the 3-month challenge. Interesting take there. So like I'm about to hit that kind of like 40 to 45 like lesson mark. So I wonder, will I feel that need to get the pause? I'm understanding like most of what's being said like in the book because I worked through it. However, I wonder maybe like I'll hit that mark maybe like a little bit later in the book, seeing like I had already done like Arabic before. After 3 months studying with Assimil, plus I'm doing flashcards, I was able to read short stories in A2. That doesn't mean that it's your level. That means you should understand the readings at this level. But yeah, I just saw this on Twitter. I thought it'd be something like interesting. I have posted like a few updates on Twitter, which once again, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @multaverba, same name as the channel below. I feel like definitely this challenge and having like that kind of like small goal every day, godsend. So generally what I do when I'm working through the Assimil books is I start off by just reading out the text and highlighting all the like kind of like new words I know. I generally try to read it like in Arabic first without looking too much at the translation. Obviously looking to translation when I feel like I don't understand something. So after I've read out the text in Arabic and highlighted all the new words I don't know, I will then like rewrite the text like as a whole into my notebook, which seeing as the texts in the Assimil books are quite short, it's usually not like a tedious task. I'll also like re-highlight all like the new words, just like help me like reinforce them, and then like write the, in my case, French translation below them. Then when it comes to reviewing things, I have like a really good way to just like practice like translating from French into Arabic. I just need to like take my phone or something like that and just like cover up the text in Arabic, and I can just take out a whiteboard or a piece of paper and just try writing out the text in Arabic and then check my answers at the very end. This is something that definitely works a lot better for like texts like found in like Assimil books in comparison to, for example, Teach Yourself, where sometimes the text can be very long, sometimes there isn't even an English translation. But the thing about Assimil is that generally I feel like these books are very much designed for the kind of like translation method. On top of that, when it comes to like reviewing, obviously I'm using like flashcard apps such as Closemaster, which I recently got the pro version for, which I will be doing a video on Closemaster and learning vocab like soon enough in the future. So yeah, so I am hoping in the next update I will be like trying to speak a little bit of Arabic. Obviously I don't have that much time to speak Arabic right now.
Dubai Jamila. I love it here.
I know this video is a little bit all over the place, however this is just more of like an introduction to what I've been doing for the 3-month Assimil challenge. I am hoping to do kind of like a few like speaking vlogs, speaking Arabic to show my progress, as opposed to just saying like, I've been doing this, trust me. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always what? I don't know. Just subscribe and that kind of thing. Bye.